Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing a products that I would not buy again video. So all of these products are cruelty free, but they're products that I just didn't like. And it's kind of like an empties video, but I think it's I think it's more useful, that's what I was going to say, more useful to split these videos up into things I would buy again and things I wouldn't buy again. If you agree, then please let me know, or if you don't agree, then let me know, because I can always do just a collective empties video and show you the things, you know, both sides, two sides of the coin, you know. I personally find empties videos a bit boring, so I like to switch it up a tiny bit, like a smidgen. It's basically an empties video. But anyway, these are products I wouldn't buy again. And I'm going to get cracking with the first product. I'm going to start with makeup. So these first two products are both by The Body Shop. I don't not like these products though, I just personally wouldn't buy them again. With The Body Shop, I know they were owned by L'Oreal and then they've changed hands to a new parent company. I personally am not shopping with them just yet, just until I learn more about their parent brand, but they are a cruelty free brand. They do have vegan options, and like I say, I do like these two products, I just wouldn't buy them again. So this one is their Instablur, and I used to use this all the time when I used to have oily skin and really quite bad acne. This was one of the products that really helped it didn't help my acne as in clear it, but when I was covering my many spots up, it did a really good job at just smoothing over the surface. It's a silicone based primer and it is really pore blurring. It smells a little bit chemically, like quite perfumed, like not a bad perfume, it smells quite nice, but a little bit chemically at the same time. So I just personally find these pore filling primers tend to clog my pores or make me feel, this sounds weird, but sometimes when I put my base makeup on, I feel really hot. And I don't know if anybody else has that. I don't know if it's me reacting to the ingredients in products or if it's just because you're covering your skin up so the heat can't escape. I don't know. But this makes me feel really hot, which is kind of strange. I just don't really have a use for it anymore. So I still recommend it if you've got really deep pores and problem skin. I think it's quite nice. It's quite a good teenager product, I would say. But yeah, I'm not really a primer person anyway, so that's that. And the other one I've got here is their Radiant Highlighter. Again, I really like this. I just think that there are other liquid illuminators on the market which are cheaper and more natural as well, so it's kind of got a pinky glow to it. Again, I really do like this. I think it's nice mixed into a foundation. I like it as a base. It does give a really nice radiant glow. It's not a bad product at all. Just, yeah, I think there are other products on the market now which I'd pick up instead. Like for example, this Nourish London Face Shimmer. I've been using this for the past few weeks and this gives a very similar effect. It's more of a golden highlight as opposed to a pinky highlight, but it is more natural, so it's 86% organic and it's got more natural ingredients in. It's more of a skincare product as opposed to a makeup product. But yeah, there are loads of these on the market at the moment. A couple of brow products which I will not be repurchasing. First one is by Elf. I think this is just their brow pencil, yeah, and I've got the shade Deep Brown. I just find it's a very thick pencil. The colour's fine, the spoolie's fine, it's got hair on it. I'd say it's like ½ centimetre thick and it's rounded all the way around. If you need something that's vegan, cruelty free and really cheap, you can get this in Superdrug, but I prefer a thinner pencil. Like, so for example, my favourite one is the Eyelure Fleur de Force collaboration. That's my favourite one you can get at the drugstore. It's a bit more pricier than this, but I just think it's so much better, and you also get two ends of product. So I'll show you. So with the Eyelure pencil, you get two ends of a really thin pencil as opposed to just one end of a really chubby pencil. You don't get a spoolie with this, but that's fine. I just use my brow gel, and I personally think this is way better than this. I know there's a price difference, but it's better, you know. I think it's worth the money. Very similar to the Brow Wiz actually, this one, in shape and size, and maybe you can see now how thick the Elf pencil is in comparison. Again, not awful, I won't be buying it again. And the other brow pencil I won't be buying again is this one by Soap & Glory. So this is their Brow Archery pencil, very similar sort of Brow Wiz product. I just won't be buying it again because I know some people don't agree with me and that's absolutely fine, but they didn't seem to be able to give me a clear answer, and I haven't been able to find somebody else who's got a clear answer out of them in terms of their cruelty-free status and in terms of whether they've got vegan products. I think, as much as I respect that they finally got back to me, I just think there are so many cruelty-free and cheaper brands on the market that can give a very clear answer, or who are cruelty-free international certified or PETA certified, or, you know, Logical Harmony certified, that until I hear otherwise from Soap & Glory, I think they're quite expensive for a brand that I'm not 100%, you know, my heart's not in it. So Again, not a horrible product, and if you shop with Soap and Glory, that's cool. I'll link my blog post down below if you want to see how they came back to me when they finally responded to me. Then you can give that a little read if you fancy, and if you want to continue shopping with them, that's cool. I've got no qualms. No qualms at all. You do you. I have another e.l.f. product here. This is old. Like, this smells disgusting. It smells like Play-Doh, but really, you know when you used to have Play-Doh and it goes really, really hard and crispy because you leave it outside of the packet and it's all the different colours like mushed together? That's what this brings me back to. Delicious. No, this is old, so I'm not surprised it smells so gross. It's basically a lip scrub but in a lipstick sort of tube. The only reason why I wouldn't buy this again is because for me personally, I've already got the ingredients that I need to do a lip scrub. I'll just use either some sea salt and some oil, or my usual exfoliator, or some brown sugar and olive oil. I don't really think it's a necessary product for me, but if you do want one, then this is not bad. Really cheap. So yeah, that's that. I like the packaging as well. It's very NARS. But I just don't think it's an essential for me. No matter how cheap it is, if I don't really need it, I'm not going to buy it again, you know? A makeup sponge that I will not be buying again. These EcoTools Perfecting Blender Duo sponges. And you actually get 2 sponges. I've only got one of them with me. But you get these 2, this sort of little red one and this bigger grey one. And this was a special edition package, so I think the usual ones are blue and green. So this one was for Christmas. And these aren't bad, don't get me wrong. They're not bad products. I keep saying that again and again, but I just don't think they're worth the money. I don't think they're better than my Nancy sponge. They don't wash very well. I don't think they're that soft. They're definitely a lot better wet than they are dry. But I heard so many people raving about these that I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. They're not cheap, and I think, yeah, my Nancy sponge is a lot cheaper, and I like it a lot more. It's a lot softer, it applies product a lot better, I like the shape of it more. Let me get it to compare it for you. The Nancy one has a finer point, it's a lot softer in consistency, it's a lot spongier and bouncier. This is a bit harder. Yeah, don't think they're worth the money, and I would probably steer people away from these and towards the Nancy sponges. They're both PETA approved brands, both cruelty free, both vegan, but yeah, I think this one's Love EcoTools though, I love what they do. They use a lot of recycled materials, and bamboo is a really sustainable material, and they use bamboo handles for their brushes, and actually my hairbrush is an EcoTools brush, so big fan of the brand. Just these are, I won't buy these again. The last beauty product that I will not be buying again is this mineral foundation from the Body Shop. I probably should have put this in with those other Body Shop products, but let's carry on. This is the Extra Virgin Minerals foundation in the shade Natural Ivory. This is was way too pink for me. I did use it up for the sake of it because we don't like wasted product in this household. It made my skin look a little bit dry, but I mainly didn't like it because the colour match just wasn't for me. It's way too pink, and I think for a little bit more money, you know, this isn't a cheap product, and I think for a fraction more of the price you could get a much better natural product. Specifically, I'm thinking about brands like Alima Pure. They are a higher price point, but I think they're worth the money, whereas I don't think this was worth the money, to be honest. But I do like using a mineral foundation to give me a bit more coverage on top of my liquid foundation, and to set it all down. So yeah, I'm not trying to bash the Body Shop. I just won't be buying this again. I'm not going to do it. Just didn't like it enough. Didn't like it enough for the money, you know? Another thing that was pretty expensive was this lip balm, and this was the only vegan lip balm I could find in this health food shop I was in when I was in a bit of a lip balm crisis. This is by the brand Green People, and I actually would like to try more from Green People. They are a cruelty free brand, and they have got vegan options. This is their Soft Lips lip balm, scent free, 65% organic, vegan, blah 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 blah. But I just didn't, this doesn't moisturise nothing. This is not a nourishing soft lip balm. I like that it had SPF in it. That did draw me to it because I never really think about putting SPF on my lips, but I suppose it is quite important because the skin on your lips is super thin. That's why your lips look so red or pinky. It's because, you know, the blood is a lot closer to the surface of the skin. Just a fun fact. But yeah, this just doesn't moisturise anything. It feels very watery. I just don't think it's a good lip balm, and I will not be buying this again. And I think it was about £5 or £6 on your bike. To mix things up a little bit, I'm going to show you a pack of gum that I will not be buying again. This is an empty packet of gum that is said to help you concentrate, and I have to report that it did not help me concentrate whatsoever, and it was very expensive. I think it was about £3 for, is it 10 pieces of gum. 10 pieces of gum. You do the maths, that's quite a lot per piece of gum. Ha 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 ha. No, I am surely a sucker for this kind of marketing, but it's natural gum. It's supposed to give you more energy and make you feel more alert. I don't know, it says natural energizer, fresh mint for improved alertness and concentration. It's by the brand Rio Amazon Go-Go Guarana Buzz Gum. Never heard of it before. It doesn't work. It was a bit of a gimmick, really expensive, and also, I mean, I don't know if anybody cares about this, I know it's not a beauty product, but they seem to dissolve in my mouth. You know when you've been chewing a bit of gum for a while, it just loses its flavour. This would lose its flavour really, really quickly and then dissolve. It was weird. I didn't like it. Not for me, man. A deodorant that I won't buy again, not because it's a bad product, but just because I really love the Schmidt's natural deodorant. This is by FitPit and it's a sensitive natural deodorant. I like that this came in a little pot, and I like that it's, you know, a small independent brand. It's really cute. It's 100% organic and it's by the brand Green Woman, I think. Yeah, the Green Woman. Not a bad product, as I say, but the ratio of coconut oil to baking soda in this is a lot higher. So like, higher or lower? I don't know, I don't like ratios. But there's more coconut oil compared to baking soda. That's why it's a sensitive formula. You'll find that if you use a natural deodorant that is marked as sensitive and it's a sort of pot deodorant and it's got baking soda in, they'll either have less baking soda or they'll replace the baking soda with something like arrowroot powder, something that's a little bit less irritating for people who are allergic to baking soda. I just like the Schmidt's deodorant and I love the smell of that one. This one doesn't have a smell, so won't be repurchasing, but I didn't hate it. A hair care product that I will not be repurchasing. This is by Superdrug and it's their coconut water conditioner. It's quite a new range for Superdrug. They're coming out with quite a few new ranges of hair care, and I bought this because it smells incredible. It does not smell like coconut water. It smells like pina coladas. Yeah, pina coladas is pineapple, isn't it? Pretty sure, like creamy pineapple. But it smells like, have you ever had a rocket ice lolly? The yellow bit of the rocket ice lolly, which is pineapple flavoured, that's what this smells like. So tenuous link right there, but that's what this reminded me of, so I picked it up. I found this was really stripping of my hair. It made my hair really dry. I didn't find it hydrating I didn't find it worked. It didn't make my hair shinier. It didn't make it more nourished. And I like a lot of Superdrug hair products, but this one, both the shampoo and the conditioner, I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I don't like it. It smells amazing though, like I could bathe in the smell. The second to last product I won't be buying again is this, and this is a toner by Earle, just because I prefer a spray toner. So yeah, I don't think it's worth the money for me to buy this again. I haven't really, it's only a small size and I haven't used it all up, and it's time to get rid of it because it's starting to smell a bit funky. And I think there are other cruelty-free brands that I would like better that are less kind of perfumed. It says it's alcohol free, but I'm pretty sure it's got perfume in. Yeah, just not for me. And again, I like a spray toner, so that's that. And then the last product that I won't be buying again in a hurry is this, and this is a blimmin' expensive cruelty-free toothbrush, which I would not recommend. It's the Forea, can't remember the full name, I'll pop it on the screen. It's got a silicone head. This head I bought separately, so the whole unit, very expensive. It's like £100 and something. I got it secondhand off Depop for about £70. Still a lot of money. But I thought, you know what, would be a good investment. It's cruelty free, it lasts, you know, the battery lasts for ages, you charge it up and it lasts for 6 months. It's just great. I've heard great things. Watched loads of reviews on it, people were raving about it. But I think a lot of those people were sent it for free because this is just not for me. I believe that they liked it, don't get me wrong, but this I don't find brushes my teeth very well at all. The original head that comes with it is all silicone, so I don't know if you can see, but the blue bristles are silicone bristles, and then the ones in the middle are like regular toothbrush bristles. So I had to buy the head separately, which was another £17 from Look Fantastic, I think I got it from. Yeah, a lot of money, and I just don't think it brushes my teeth very well at all. It doesn't make my teeth feel clean. I mean, it's a cool product, it looks really cool. I like that you can, you know, turn the speed up, turn the speed down, but I just don't think that's worth 70, 84, 85, how much would this be? £87 if I include the head as well. £87, wow, that's a lot of wasted money, and it's not like I can sell it on, because it's a toothbrush. I even prefer like just a handheld non-electric toothbrush to this. I don't think it's great and it sucks, but you know what, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't, and you've got to test the waters to find the holy grail products. And that's everything. Those are all the products that kind of disappointed me. Cruelty free, but not that great. In my humble opinion. I feel really negative. I feel like I've been really, I just need to shake that off. I promise to come at you with some more positive videos, including the products that I would repurchase. That could be a good follow-up, because I've got lots of sort of empties and products that I want to talk about. So if you want to see that, then let me know. I will definitely film that ASAP, and some other videos, some other more positive, uplifting, happy secondhand shopping or cruelty-free beauty, and you know, I mean, you know the drill by now. You know what you're going to get when you come to my channel. I don't know if I have anything else to say. I don't think I do. Other than I hope you have a lovely day, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.